Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to do a Q&A, so let's get into the question. What's my favorite food? Pizza. Am I good at animating? Kind of, I guess. And do I like Warrior Cats? Very much, I do. I actually read Warrior Cats first before I read Wings of Fire, so if you get anything from that, there you go. What lore does Orca have? Are her wings small because she is, or is it something darker? Well, Orca was born like that, but she may have darker lore. How many OCs do I have? I don't know. I am planning to make a video kind of showing all my OCs. I don't really know how to explain because I have OCs both on digital and traditional, and some of the OCs I have on traditional I don't use anymore. Apart from Rainflower, who would be my most traumatized OC? Probably Fire Fairy or Palm. I can't totally give everything away about both of them, but yeah, those two. Are there more tigers like Kaya? Yes, there are, because she is in the world of Fire Fairy, and there are many creatures in there, and there are more tigers, I promise. Who are Palm's parents, and why did Thorn kill them? I don't know who her parents are yet. I'm still working out who they will be, but the reason why Palm killed them is because they kept stealing, and she didn't know they had a dragon net, because they were only stealing to protect Palm, and Palm saw them die. So, yeah. Why hasn't the Eye of Onyx killed Palm yet? Because Palm was scarred for life, literally. Like, she was like 1 or 2 years old and saw her parents die in front of her without really a reason. Like, yes, they kept stealing food, but I'm still working out the story, so that's all you'll get for now. How many OCs do I have? I don't know. I am still trying to figure that out. What fandoms am I in? I am in Wings of Fire, Warriors. I just got into the Wolves of the Beyond, the Wolves of the Beyond, and I just finished that. I am into Lost in Space, which I want to watch again, and I highly recommend it. I am into a lot of different fandoms. I am kind of in the Babysitters Club fandom, except I don't read them anymore, so do with that what you will. I don't care if you make fun of what I read, as long as if you don't like what I like, please don't follow me, I guess. I like Warriors, and I like Survivors. I like the Bear book and the Lion book that Aaron Hunter has made. I like a lot of different books, kind of, and I'm finding different fandoms all the time. I'm into My Little Pony. I haven't watched it, but I like drawing the ponies. I like Clangen. I have a lot of different fandoms I'm in. Favorite books, shows, or movies? Favorite books are The Wings of Fire First Arc and Warriors Arc 3, which is the one I actually started on because Jay Feather is my favorite. Shows, probably Jurassic World, the one with the kids, and Carmen Sandiego. I've watched it a few times, and right now I'm watching Dragon Prince, which I have not finished. So, yeah. And favorite movie? Oh, another favorite show I have is Lost in Space. Favorite movie? Probably Croods, both 1 and 2. And I think that's it. I don't know right now. So, yeah. Would Rainflower ever, I would ask if she ever felt like she could be herself because of expectations to become her mother. Rainflower is kind of, she's got a lot of pressure on her, basically. I don't know how to explain without giving too much lore. And which OC I feel like I would want to bring to life would also be Rainflower, because I would bring her to life because she is literally my persona as a dragon. Well, she's me as a dragon, kind of, except with lore. But that doesn't matter. And I think she would, if I bring her to life, she would relate to me in a lot of ways. I would also like to bring Fire Fury to life, because Fire Fury is my baby, and I feel like I would get along with her kind of well, because she has some of the problems I have, which I will not say because I don't feel comfortable saying it, but yes. Fire Fury and Rainflower are a little bit like me, but not totally like me. So yeah. Okay, so a little bit of a rundown on how I write my story. I have different Google Docs or whatever, and I store my information there. I have posted the first chapter of Creatures of Power. If you would like to watch that, you can. But I don't know how to fully give a rundown without spoiling the whole story. But I have some plot points that I'm still kind of working on, and I'm still trying to figure out stuff, so I hope I helped a little bit, but I don't know much. I have 2 to 3 files with different stuff stored in them. I have one file for the story, and then another one for all the information, like the age of the characters, some of their personality traits, world building, island and the map world building, places they're gonna go to, and places I'm working on, you'll see on the map, but they may not go to. And on top of that, I'm also thinking about background characters, because not only do I have to think about the main characters, I have to think about the background characters too. So I hope that helped. Yeah. What gave me inspiration for my channel? Well, I have seen other YouTubers, and I wanted a YouTube channel for a long time. What was my intention with it? My intention is, I really wanted to share my art, and I didn't want to show my face, so I decided to make this channel. And I just like doing art, and I've seen other art YouTubers, and I have been, and since I can remember, I've been wanting to be an art YouTuber, a faceless art YouTuber, because I don't think I'll ever do a face reveal. But I hope that answers your question. How do I feel about forced animuses? Well, I don't like the fact that an enemy was forced to be an animus. Neither do I like the fact that Jeroboa was kind of forced to be an animus. I understand why they were, but at the same time, they weren't born animuses. I don't really know much of what I think about that, because then again, Rainflower is an animus, but she wasn't forced to be an animus, if you know what I mean. In her story, she was born to be an animus, and she comes from Glory and Darkstalker. So don't ask me how that works. Maybe Darkstalker is not Darkstalker, Deathbringer is related to Darkstalker somehow. Glory and Deathbringer. Those names are so confusing. I'm so sorry. I'm tired. I'm not tired, but I'm I just got finishing recording a whole bunch of puppet videos. Yeah. How long have I been on YouTube? I have been on YouTube for a year now. My channel's birthday is on March 9th, which has passed, and I can't believe it has been a year. I'm so thankful to have been here for a year, and I'm so glad to have all y'all all y'all watching my videos. I'm glad I get to share my art with y'all, and I have seen how much I've improved. So thank y'all again for being there for me. What's my favorite star constellation? My favorite constellation, flower, moon, phase, and star. I I don't really know much about constellations. Favorite flower. I don't really know, but for now it's the tiger lily because they're kind of beautiful. Moon phase, probably a full moon because Rainflower is born under 3 full moons. And I think the last question was star. I don't know much about stars. I'm sorry, so I don't really know much about constellations. I don't know much about space either. Sorry, I can't really answer that much. But I have a lot of different flowers that I like. I like the tiger lily, the tulips, I think they're called. I don't know. I haven't looked at flowers in a while. Also, the art in the background is mine. I made them a couple months ago, I think. The first one is Fire Fury and Misty Whisper. And this one is Scarecrow Havoc. So, yeah. Also, I have a couple more videos planned. Like, I already have videos pre-recorded. I just need to do the voiceover and stuff. I have 2 left. I have an art dump and an OC lore video. I'm also working on My Little Pony as Humans. I forgot that My Little Pony had Equestria Girls, but we're just going to ignore that and pretend that I'm just doing the ponies as humans. I'm working on those, and I am working on the prizes for the people who won my contest. I've already finished silvers. I am working on Shrimp Dragon. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. And Crystal Night Dragon. I am also working on an art trade and other things that I want to keep as a surprise. And yeah, I'm also, if I were to do, I'm going to host a map call soon about Rainflower a little bit. If I do host a map, will any of y'all join, please? Because I would like to have people who will join, because there will be a time limit for the release, because I do want to get this map out soon. I want to make the map call, and I want to get it out soon. So if any of you would like to join it, please let me know, and I will host the map call. I know that Dragon Riders will. Also, I kind of been struggling on character design. Designing. Oh, I also have another video where I am going to release an adopt. Not one that you'll have to pay for, but I will be releasing him. I used a mood board to make him, and then I thought I was going to like the design, and I ended up not liking it, so he will be going to you. And I also don't have a script, so I am sorry about that. I didn't realize this video was going to be this long. I may end up cutting the speed paint short. I ended up cutting the speed paint shorter because it was taking forever, and I hope that's okay with you. Here are some fan art from Dragon Riders, and I love them both. Thank you so much, and have a nice day. Bye!